The bao bun originates from Fujian, China. It's also popular in Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, and Japan. The bao bun is a flat steamed bread also known as he ye bao and commonly made with, but not limited to, a slice of pork belly with various condiments and toppings that vary from region to region. And did you hear what I said? Steamed. So I don't know what the heck Gordon Ramsay is doing, so I had to show him how it's done properly. But make sure you stick to the end of the video because we still react to that piece of that he served to Uncle Roger. Before I go on with today's episode, I do want to give a special shout out to Beck and Megan Eben. Guys, thank you so much for your support. And with that said, on to the reaction. To me, a good bao bun is made with pork belly, and here I have 3 pounds of it. We're gonna start by removing the ribs and then cutting the pork belly into approximately 2 3/4 inch segments or 7 centimeters. This is a good width because it's approximately the size of the bao bun. The rib meat is not going to waste, and in fact, we're gonna marinate it together with the pork belly. For this marinade, I'm actually gonna base it off of Andy Cook's pork adobo recipe with 8 cloves of garlic, 5 tablespoons of white vinegar. I didn't have coconut vinegar, and I used 4 to 5 tablespoons of sugar, while Andy Cook's recipe only required you to use 2 teaspoons. This is where I deviated a little bit. I want mine actually a little sweeter. 4 tablespoons of regular soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 4 dried bay leaf. If you have fresh, use fresh, and 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn. I was intending to only marinate this for 3 to 4 hours and cook the same night, but I got way too tired because I've had a long few days at work. So into a Ziploc bag it goes, and I'm gonna cook it tomorrow.
24 hours later.
So I unintentionally marinated this for 24 hours. And remember those ribs? Well, you should, because it's gonna come back to haunt me later. We're gonna take all of the pork belly and all of the marinade, place it into a pot, and pour enough water to cover the pork belly. You may be thinking this is very strange because many times on this channel I've said that water is the enemy of flavor. However, I am using it in this case as a utility item and almost like a timer. After the liquid in the pot comes to a boil, you want to bring it to a simmer. And of course, I'm struggling with this after a long ass day of work, but I finally move it to the weakest burner, raise it up, and bring it down to that slow bubbling simmer. Let's not forget about those ribs like I forgot about the lights in the previous segment. In fact, I'm so tired, I think I could make myself a little snack. But truthfully, what really woke me up was the fucking mess I made when I was chopping up these ribs with my Chinese cleaver. I was literally finding everywhere for the rest of this segment. But anyway, after I got everything cut up to bite-sized pieces, I put it into a steamer and let it cook for an hour. While the ribs cook, let's go back to the pork belly and make sure we are constantly skimming, getting rid of all that crud. You do not want that in there in your end product. After that first hour, we're gonna cover the pork belly and cook it for an additional 2.5 to 3 hours, turning the pork belly every half an hour.
1 hour later.
This is what our pork belly looks like after the first hour. You can see how much the liquid has reduced, but it is far from done. So let's cover it up and go back to our ribs. The ribs are done now, and this is a late night snack that reminds me of my childhood, and the meat is absolutely fall off the bone. By the way, 2 hours have passed, and this is what the pork looks like. God damn it, is that more of my pork rib mess? Anyway, this is what the pork belly looks like when it's done, and yes, I am super pissed how out of focus this camera is, but thank God for the overhead cam and the B-roll cam, because you can see the water is pretty much all been reduced out and the pork belly almost looks lacquered. But I can't celebrate for too long. I'm going to place this uncovered into the fridge because I have to put together a bao bun for Frenchy tomorrow.
3:28 a.m.
But while we're up this late, why not make a barbecue sauce? Let's get one more thing out of the way. So my barbecue sauce has hoisin, fish sauce, honey, sesame oil, oyster sauce, and white pepper. I don't have a recipe, but do what Uncle Roger says. Make it with feeling.
The next day.
Yesterday, I braised some pork belly. Okay.
That's good enough.
Yeah. That's it, right?
That's good enough.
Okay, so we're gonna make some slices. Do you want to try it cold?
I don't want a whole big slice. Cut half of a slice. Or a thin slice. Give me a little thin slice. Oh, yeah, okay.
So we're gonna start getting this pork belly searing. Are you just going through my fridge right now?
No.
Check this out. Gordon in his video made a honey barbecue sauce. What that is, I'm not sure, but my honey barbecue sauce is a combination of hoisin dressing, a little bit of fish sauce, honey, as well as
What's that kick at the end?
oh, white pepper. But I actually almost forgot a little bit of cooking sherry.
Yeah, this is a new t-shirt.
So we're just gonna slowly,
I know he's freaking out that I just wasted so many paper towels.
we are going to sear both sides and slowly bring it up to temp. Now, what Gordon Ramsay made is a breakfast bao bun, and he did whole eggs, but bao is pretty small. So I'm actually gonna go with quail eggs.
You want it to look cute?
I want it to look cute, but I also want it to fit on the freaking bao.
Oh, look at that.
Yes,
Oh,
I got the-
amateur move.
My God, you have so much paper towel out. Now, I'm gonna make you 2 sets of bao buns, but Gordon Ramsay made his
Is that the rice cooker?
No, this is a steamer.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this.
So, I have some bao buns there. I'm gonna make you a steamed one, and I'm gonna make you a crispy one after that, okay? But first, we're gonna go with a little bit of our...
You're gonna think it's crazy, but I'm gonna
Barbecue
compare
sauce.
that to Wonder Bread when you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Toasted or not toasted?
I like them, depends on the occasion. So we're gonna go with our pork belly,
But as a kid, and you want like those core memories, don't you want like the raw
the soft one, yeah. I love that growing up.
butter and jelly? Mm-hmm. And all of it sticks right there.
Now we're gonna go with a quail egg. Okay, right on top.
You can take the busted ass one.
Right on top. Gordon also put on a little scallion. I didn't hate that. Scallion is a couple days old, so there's a little more wilt than I would have liked. And then a little togarashi spice for a spice kick. I think he overcomplicated it here. He put a little finishing sauce, which I can tell by the bottle in his video is a tonkatsu sauce. This is essentially like a Japanese Worcestershire. And if you can put a touch of sriracha, you can do more than that.
Well, I didn't know
All right.
how strong I was.
And breakfast bao buns, okay?
Okie dokie.
This is how I would do a steamed breakfast bao bun. I almost forgot. Taiwanese style bao buns, they're steamed, they're soft. It has pork belly in there.
Texture.
For a textural component, they actually put some sweet peanuts in there. I'm taking a shortcut. I'm using some pre-made honey roasted peanuts, and we're just gonna ground those up really quick and put those
Inside?
inside. Can you open it up, please?
That's yours. Don't put so much. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
All right, my friend, this is how I would make a breakfast bao bun for my buddy, Chef Paul Dinamiel. You ready, bud?
I'm ready.
All right, let's dig in. Oh, that came out good.
Why doesn't this become a staple?
Well, I would argue David Chang and Momofuku made it a staple. There's one technique when it comes to making bao buns, crispy bao buns, is you deep fry the whole thing. And that's what we're gonna do next.
You didn't have to eat that one.
So you put the whole thing in, and it's very fast. You do not have to steam it first. I like to do it because it increases the volume, and I think you get a better fried bao bun at the end of it. Oh, it happens fast. Happens faster than you think. I like to take it out a step before it's ready because it will continue to cook. This is how I make a crispy bao bun. First thing, number one, by steaming, it's more pliable.
Do you want some sauce initially on the bottom?
Let's do some sauce. Well, let's use our barbecue sauce first.
Okie doke. I only have. Yeah, baby.
And next, pork belly.
Okay. These are very hot, by the way.
Yes, they are.
Is that why you're making me open them? Mm-hmm. Oh, you son of a bitch. Can I put some extra sauce?
Yes, a little extra sauce on each
I think
one.
we should layer it like that. Now you can put the egg. Hold on. Is it one? Yeah, baby.
Switch sides. Hang on.
We have two. You want? Yeah, you know what? Yes. They're just gonna
Oh
be.
no, I meant these sauces.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put a little bit of this too, though. Sorry. Sriracha. She got excited there. Okay.
All right, Frenchie, have you ever had a deep fried
No.
pork
I can honestly say no.
All right, well, let's dig in, my friend. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, wait. I jumped the gun.
I love that texture so much. I purposely went without the peanut.
You have the texture already.
You have the texture with the bao bun, but I wouldn't mind having the peanut on there too. But I just love sweet peanut on pork bao. All right, Frenchie, well, you saw my pork bao, so we're gonna go back to Le Ravage because we're at my house right now. We're gonna go back to Le Ravage and I'm gonna show you how Gordon Ramsay makes a pork bao. All right, so let's chow down on these and head out. Cheers, buddy.
Net worth 60 million. What the hell is this gas stove?
Do you see how it said scrambled?
Yeah.
And it's an over easy egg? Oh, good job there.
So this has been a long time in the making because as we know, Uncle Roger has been reacting to many Gordon's videos and he has approved of some of Gordon's videos, but many more that no bueno.
Trying to impress me today?
First of all, you took the piss out of me about Indonesian food.
Yeah.
I did my homework, young man. I grafted my ass off. I got up to speed with rangdang.
Oh.
I think I've cooked rangdang more times than you.
Probably Uncle Roger just talked shit a lot.
But why did you slate it? Because it really hurt me.
I didn't review a rendang, you f up ramen. You make like college student cup noodle. How many restaurants, how many
Now,
style you have?
How many restaurants?
You know, Gordon is no longer a young guy anymore. I mean, he was calling Nigel young man, but how many countries has that man traveled to? How many different cuisines has he, you know, played around with?
All the ones that you're allowed to travel to.
It's crazy to see like an elder statesman clashing with the people of now.
Wait. He's in my age bracket.
Okay, money-wise. You have money too. You have money
I know, but he would have a heart attack if we switch wallets.
Yeah.
Every time you're cooking, you outdoor. Are you homeless or something? Whose balcony is this?
We're filming here, Future Food Stars, so it's just a way of grabbing 10 minutes in the sun and cooking you an amazing breakfast, okay?
Okay, let's
That
see what
sun
you
is-
got, Gordon.
No good. It's English, son.
Okay.
Touch of rapeseed oil. In
Grapeseed
there.
oil.
Or already.
A little oil. It's
Olive
it's a
oil.
mixture. Right, pork belly in.
Look at
okay?
this tin foil. Look like you're making cocaine and meth. What is this?
It's windy. It's windy. So I need to protect my heat. Okay.
How many house you have, Gordon? You can't cook indoor?
Oh, the
Even
oil
the
splatter.
pan don't like
That was actually happening to us while we were filming.
I know. Did you get a stain on my t-shirt?
No, it's
I
perfect.
pulled this one out of a plastic bag. This
I
is
cured it so it's lightly seasoned
Nice,
and lightly
nice.
salt, okay?
Nice. Good
Don't
colour,
turn
good
it.
colour.
I don't want to turn it until we got colour. Whilst we're waiting for that, I'm gonna get my buns in there and toast, okay? Just to get them a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
You
you
see
would
what I
Oh,
mean?
you did not describe it to me like this.
Yes. So, but do you see what I mean?
Oh, spoiler.
You know, already here he's up the bun. Yeah. You touch the bun yourself.
Yeah, they're
you saw
hard.
it. They're hard. You have to soften them up before you open them.
have your restaurant logo on the bun. This guy really trying really hard, this guy.
Wait. It's a little bit of authenticity. You've been to Boggy Hills?
Authenticity.
Yes.
Asian
Flavour.
people, we don't stamp our brand on everything.
I saw it.
Really?
Yes, you do. Made in China.
Fat coming out of there, coming in.
Okay, I definitely think our pork belly was a step above this.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you don't see how he made it, but it looks
Looks white.
It looks very anemic.
Gordon,
Fingers crossed.
I think you're forgetting one important ingredient
Go on,
already.
please. What's that?
MSG
Oh,
free.
no.
Oh. Do you cook with MSG,
No,
Gordon?
it's not healthy. No.
Don't worry, I need to do lots of different type of white powder
No,
before.
not here, not here. You got to let me finish this breakfast,
Okay,
please.
okay.
No. That stuff's not good for you. Okay, you need to be careful.
Which is not true. It's
not true.
MSG is naturally occurring.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, listen, Frenchie and I have gotten shit on because we said one day we ate this copious amount of dim sum and we were starting to like, you know, get like the salt high. That's what it was. We weren't saying MSG's bad. We're just too much of anything is bad.
Yeah.
And when you're having dim sum and the dipping sauces have MSG and listen, you haven't lived life until you've had dim sum with
Until you had the
Frenchie.
meat sweats.
Yeah, until you had the meat sweats.
Hear that noise? Listen to that noise. Snack, crackle, and pop.
That's the sound of your restaurant closing.
The buns, nice and crispy.
It's bad.
Nice.
Shit, maybe that's a little bit burnt.
Camera
Okay.
close up. Why you throw away? No. Evidence. Camera close up. Remember?
Okay, so this is what I mean by how
Yeah.
I got my crispiness versus how Gordon's doing it. It's not even. It's if you are gonna pan toast it, you should really steam it first.
It's burnt, okay. Stop it, MSG. Why you bring out MSG now? Why'd you do that to me? Come on.
How frustrated do you think Gordon's getting?
Yeah, especially when he's cooking.
Yeah.
It's
Like he's laser focused.
yeah, the flow. Like
Yeah.
even I'm honestly like I can't fault him for that because I'd be worse than him. He's got
Lightly
like
toasted.
professional like
Lightly toasted, okay?
you know.
Improving.
Good. Young grasshopper. Good.
Pork belly getting nice and crispy, okay? Now, as that starts to
smell it.
render, it smells lovely, doesn't it? Yes?
Yep.
I'm gonna just lightly
By the
season
way,
with a little-
how nice is it that we have this big screen now to
It is lovely.
Isn't it?
It
It's
is
so much
lovely.
easier.
It is so much easier.
right?
a little touch of Togarashi spice.
Okay, so remember we put the Togarashi spice at the end.
Yeah, he's gonna burn it.
Yeah, you want to put that on at the end. Even when you go to Japanese restaurants and they have Togarashi spice, it's on the table. You put it on last. You don't want to manipulate that flavor.
Mom.
No, at the beginning, if you put too much, it's gonna burn, okay?
So why even
Don't
put
put
it?
it on.
All I want is just a little touch of texture on those buns.
See, look at how
just a
sticked up
touch.
those
By
buns
texture,
are.
you mean destroying the bun?
No, flavor.
Look at this.
Now, you know I love beautiful crispy
Yeah.
eggs.
The whole point of the bun is it's one piece, guys.
Yeah.
Put the eggs
Let's see.
inside that fat.
Crack on flat surface.
Always.
What do
in.
you crack on your forehead? That's the biggest flat surface. Uncle
That is years and years of a kitchen. Years, my son.
Crack with one hand, Gordon. Show us.
No, I didn't want to show off. Just a touch.
Are those leeks? Those are big ass
Those are big
scallions.
scallions.
Nice and crispy.
But I've seen
And I
scallions
want
like
a
that
little
before.
bit
Yeah, but you don't pick them, do you?
of colour. Okay? Don't waste the spring onions. I'm fed up with people wasting the ends. The ends are good, right?
Yeah, use the whole thing. I've seen that. I've seen that before. Where in some restaurants where they chop off all of the green part and throw it out and only use the white end. That drove me crazy. I'm not going to name the restaurant, but there was one salad we had scallion in there.
Beauty in Essex.
No, actually, it wasn't. It was a different place. Not going to throw them under the bus. And also, I was the head chef at Beauty, so I got to call the shots, what was used or not. So
Onto the eggs we go. Look at those eggs.
Look good.
Okay.
A touch of spice.
Uncle Roger approved
Okay.
this.
And then from there, I'm just gonna get a little touch of seaweed.
Seaweed
see
in
that.
now?
Notice I completely omitted that from mine. Like why? I don't understand why he needs to put the scallion and the Togarashi on the pan now.
Yeah.
I just don't
And the
think.
scallions, you don't want them to be. Honestly, you want them to be cold and crisp.
Yeah.
To contrast with the hot, you
Yes.
know, and the
Yes.
and the soft
Yes,
egg.
we
and the,
we put it on ours at the very end.
yes, that's
Just
that's
a touch. I'll explain why in a minute.
Usually
come
we
on.
don't break up the seaweed. We serve the whole seaweed as one piece.
I know. We're in Brighton, so I can break it up.
What does that mean? We're in Brighton, so we can break it up.
Bacon. Beautifully
Well,
crispy.
break it up. Brighton,
I've got
yeah.
a
Anything will break your
used-
soul.
Barbecue. Honey glaze.
Barbecue sauce. Where you get this from?
This was made
Really?
yesterday
I
from
think you
Lucky
just
Cat.
get from shop.
No.
Okay, so that's the Japanese tonkatsu dressing. that-
Bulldog?
Yeah, I mean it's the same logo or something very similar. Like I said earlier in the video, it's basically Japanese Worcestershire sauce, a little thicker in texture.
Are you sure?
Listen to me. That's a hot sauce.
This one you get at 7-Eleven in Tokyo, in Japan.
Yes. And that one there is our sriracha hot sauce as well. This is our house hot sauce. Just a touch over my eggs.
Nice. Give Uncle Roger a slight taste.
Yeah,
See,
it's just a mess. It's
I know,
a hot mess.
You've lost me.
And you and I have sang Gordon's praises so many times. You know, he's capable of having food where the ingredients speak for themselves.
I can't cook on his level.
Yeah, same here. But I don't know.
I also don't have access to all the tools and ingredients and everything that he has to be able to cook on that level.
That too.
That was always my excuse. It's like I don't have the resources.
Well, you don't have to cook at his level to be a good cook, right?
From there, don't waste those, please. I'll use those later.
Okay.
Now we start the assembly.
Good.
The exciting part. One beautiful slice of bacon
Look good.
on the
look
base.
good.
Little touch. In.
You have to
Gas
turn
off.
it over to see which side was up.
And then from there. And now,
Lick that finger.
you said about that beautiful crispy egg.
You saw that? He snuck on some MSG.
I want the crispy.
You can use metal spoon in it, no problem.
Yes, that's Gordon's hex-clad pad. So
Yeah,
you can.
you don't have to worry about that. Yo, it's definitely crispy.
Yeah. Well, okay. In all fairness,
runny yolk.
in Asia, when they make a sunny side up egg,
It's burnt on the bottom.
it's desired to be very crispy on the
but
the
they're not
edges.
burning
They're
it.
not burning it. They're not burning it.
It's crispy.
but it is very crispy. That is common. Now, I chose a quail egg because I think it fit the actual size of the bao bun versus a whole.
You were just trying to be pretty.
No, I felt the
You
ratio
felt,
of yolk.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
You know what? You're right.
I feel
when I was at the
pretty and
supermarket,
witty and gay.
when I-
Nice. It look good. It look good.
I don't think
Now.
that looks very good.
No,
One.
It looks like a mess.
it looks like it's burnt on the bottom and the egg, the yolk.
Touch.
Oh no, that's
That
not for
finishing
me.
sauce. Spice. And
I have a
then, my
tummy
son,
ache.
We go over,
Okay.
please.
Nice.
Just visually, what do you think first? Visually.
Actually, not
Looks
bad.
like. Sorry, it looks like.
I know that's not going to taste bad. I'm going to give him that much, okay? But it does look like, and someone of his caliber, I'm kind of surprised how slopped together this is.
Yeah, the whole problem I can't get past is the bun. So, sorry.
Yeah, he totally messed
And
up.
that's the
bun.
magic.
Yeah.
That's the magic.
Yeah, you saw how much that bun transformed when you steamed
Yours
it.
was excellent.
Thank you, buddy.
I mean, usually
used
you
to
can get butter bun this broken.
Can you
already.
speak into the mic?
It's a bao bun. It's sort of delicate because they're toasted inside, so it's nice and crunchy.
I'm sorry, that looks like horse.
It's seaweed.
Yeah, that seaweed was completely unnecessary.
No. Break my heart. Not on yours. Like, why?
Look at how pissed he is.
MSG?
It's a thickening agent.
No.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's which I'm surprised he would say that.
It thickens your arteries.
It's salt on crack.
Is it salt?
Yeah.
Okay. Touch of seasoning. A touch.
Touch.
Here we go.
Less
Ready?
is more.
How does he not
Now,
know what
all
MSG
that
is?
I'm kind of
Burst
shocked.
inside.
I mean, listen, no, I was about to say, when you work at that level of cuisine, Michelin starred, you're trying to
don't see
maintain.
MSG.
You don't see MSG,
Yes,
but
you do. They have accent seasoning. It's
yeah,
the same thing.
Yeah. They use all kind of sauces and
No,
yeah.
he just doesn't know that presentation of MSG.
Maybe, yeah. I'm just with the amount of travel he's done though.
Yeah.
Like, listen. You go eat in Asia.
bullshit.
Forget Asia. In America, you look at any processed food. I guarantee you, Pringles will have MSG.
Everything
in
has
it.
MSG.
Everything has MSG. Okay, but in Asia, everyone cooks with it all the time. Another example I'll give you is like when Gordon was making the fried rice. He put in some sauces like soy sauces, and there's
All of
MSG in there.
But everything he used has MSG.
Yep.
Squirting in my mouth.
Uncle Roger.
Again, I don't think that bao's gonna be bad, but it just
Oh my god.
Gordon's level.
Yeah, but you.
I expected something a bit more refined.
Not bad. Is that it?
No.
Good, it's good.
Listen,
Got the MSG in there.
It's good. It's good.
I won't do this to Nigel, but I'm pretty sure if I reached out to him and be like, so how was that bao bun? It sucked, right? I'm pretty sure I'd be like, yeah, it sucked, but
Is there a chance the crown comes back? Anybody?
Pause for effect.
Jesus.
How many TV shows you have? You don't know this technique? Ask question again. Ask question again.
Do you want to get my crown back?
No.
What do you want to know from me? Ask me.
Well, how is it?
Gordon, I have to say,
He's totally master chefing him.
You should be working in the finest restaurant in the world.
Thank you, chef.
Just not any world that I live in.
come down to Brighton today, and you successfully impressed me.
I'm sorry. That was a pity.
That was a pity.
That was a pity.
He's gonna take it away
Do you
next
serve
week.
this a lucky cut?
I'm going to now, yes, as an Uncle Roger special.
Good, good.
Yes.
What percentage commission I get? Trying to steal my name.
You use my videos, I can use your name.
Okay.
You heard that? You use my videos. I can use your name.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Unless you're Food Network and demonetize
Oh
us.
yeah. Oh, pick up a demonetized T-shirt. Link in the description below. Yeah, I know. Our last 3 videos have all gotten hit with copyright violations.
God damn it. Go to the link below and go to your Patreon.
So on my Patreon page, also link in the description below, that episode of the podcast
No paywall.
where we react to Frenchie's episode of Beat Bobby Flay. There's no paywall on that, so you can watch it immediately, okay? Check it out.
Uncle Roger love cookbook, and I bought my favorite cookbook for you to sign, Gordon.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be a
It's
Jamie.
Jamie
It's gonna be a
Oliver.
Jamie Oliver cookbook.
Ramsay in 10?
Yep. Jamie Oliver, vegetarian cookbook for you. Come, Gordon, come.
Come, Gordon.
Oh my god.
Why'd you do that to me? This was all going so brilliantly well. You want me to sign it?
Don't be pussy, just sign.
I did not see this part. Oh, did he actually get in the
Funny
trash?
joke, Gordon.
Wait, did he throw away Jamie Oliver's book?
He threw out Jamie Oliver's cookbook, yeah. You know, and to this day, Jamie Oliver still hasn't addressed Uncle Roger.
Or Gordon Ramsay. They got into a little
Yeah,
tiff,
they
too.
got into a little tuffle too, yeah.
What was that squirrel meme? Dun, dun,
Listen, if anyone deserves a f***ing uncle title, it's us and our Bao Bun today,
Yes.
okay?
Did you you have to tag him in it.
Yeah, I will. You know what? I will. Nigel, watch out. Before we close out this episode, I do want to say to all of my amazing patrons, thank you so much for your support. I really couldn't do this without your help. And for the rest of you, please consider becoming a patron by visiting the link in the description below. By becoming a patron, you get to take advantage of some awesome perks like early access to new episodes and patron exclusive content. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did making it. And remember, it always gets better. And with that said, I'm Chef Brian Tsao, not your typical chef.
And I'm Frenchie, telling you to finish your plate.
Yes, and we'll see you really soon. Say bye to the white cam.
Did you like that tagline?
I do.
That's a good one. That's a good
It's a good one.